Hello guys, in today's video I'll be showing you all the basics of QBing, going from the right power, from the right area, QB positioning, slants, and a lot more. Anyways, let's get on with it. So first off, this is a PlayStation guide. There are some things that can help with PC and mobile players, but it's mainly for PlayStation. Let's begin. Alright, so to begin, this is obvious. It shows on the bottom left screen. On the bottom left of your screen, with the left and right bumper, you can decrease and increase your power. Now, the dime to the end zone, from your end zone to the touchdown, what you want to do is oh, it's stuck. Now this is how you done. You want to aim up like this, and that's just from your end zone to the touchdown. You want to do with 90 power from there. And then from the 10, you want to do that exact same thing, but with 90 power. And then so on. You just keep on doing this over and over again. See, like that kind of. He kind of did that angle wrong. But you do this over and over again until you get to the 50-yard line, which for me is right here now, I think. Oh no, it's one more. So the lowest you should get is 70 unless you're doing a fade. Speaking of, if you're doing a fade, you want to do something like 55 to 60. Like that. But instead of throwing it that low, you kind of want to do this if you're close to the end zone. But if you're trying to do a longer fade, 60 to 65, like this. Now we have positioning. What you want to do for positioning, for example, some QBs do first person, but I don't recommend this. Sure, you get more accurate throws and stuff, but it's just not worth it. You don't have a good view of your surroundings. You need to constantly look left and right. So just stay in third person. You can see your surroundings. You can still see the wide receivers. You can still throw dimes. And a lot more. Next, we have throwing slants. Now, for throwing slants, you always want to use 95 power unless necessary. If it's a long slant, maybe do less power just so you don't accidentally overthrow. But yeah. You can practice with these dummies, practicing your slants. But yeah, always use 95 power and aim for their chest like this, so that they could just easily catch it. And always throw in front of the DB like this, so that there won't be any interceptions. Next we have handoffs. What you want to do for handoffs, obviously, but when I see some QBs, when I actually see it, I don't see handoffs often, but when I see QBs hand it off, for example, pretend I handed it off, they just go over here and sit there. See, I just find that dumb, and I just feel like that you shouldn't do that because you need to be a lead blocker. So what I do with my friends, what I do is I hand it off, and then I immediately go block, so that I could be a lead blocker and they could gain more yards. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you have any questions, please say so in the comments. And if you also like this video, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. We're almost at 200 subs. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye. I thought I ended the clip early. Anyways, bye bye. Have a good day. I'll be posting again here soon. Bye bye.